because of all the nonsense that's been put into our brain, we miss a lot of the magic. A lot of the magic with life that is, I think we're all a bit magician also at one point. It's to use that magic, but it's not easy. Like, you don't become an illusionist from one day to another on stage here also. So you don't get to play with all the possibilities and all the greatness at start. But that's what it is. That's what it is, people. Great sunshine. As long as the sun shines, should let love be our guide. Can do a lot with love. Love can do a lot, so much more than hate. You should appreciate love life instead of appreciate life. It's another thing. It's a bit too much hate in our vocabulary. A bit too much hate, and that's transposed everywhere. So appreciate love. You know, rise in love, don't fall in love. So it's about rising the vibration. That's what I think a lot, because like I told you, if we raise the vibration, maybe we bring more positivity into this world. It will be, the weather will be different, everything would be affected, the vegetation probably would be more luxurious, everything. Fucking bumblebee. A bumblebee! Everything will be uplifted. With the higher vibration, I'm convinced that everything will be uplifted. And that's what we are doing. We're bringing better vibration, more alignment, and it's not because you have to wait for the neighbor to start taking action. It starts with you. It starts with you. Because the world, the change, you're not going to see it in the world also until you're being that change. You're not going to feel it deep, like the deep truth of who you are. And so, do it. Just do it. Do your thing. Don't listen to the noise. It's a very noisy, narcissistic world. Shut down the noise. Put some headphones on. Listen to some reggae music. Whatever you can do to shut down the noise around you. Sometimes it's very and people did that because they want to be mean with us, or they want to put their vibration on us. They do it unconsciously. They're crabby, miserable, and just out of alignment. And say yes to your life. Yeah, that's a good one. Even that is just to be more, but it's also the rhythm. Like I said, I have a rhythm that have a bit slow down, not so chained to the Babylon rhythm. Is different too. It's a lot different. Come back to life. You have the right to life. You know, if you want to accomplish your second mission, you're going to be giving back the right to life. And that can be in many different ways, your right to life. It can come in a blessing, can come in disguise. The blessing comes in disguise. It comes in disguise, for sure. But we don't read the signs, but blessings come in disguise very often. So be attuned with the cosmos. The cosmos, be attuned with the cosmos, with everything that surrounds you. I think it's very important to sense nature deeply and to understand a bit what nature is all about, like the trees and the rivers and the fishy and the, like, all the harmony and how they harmonize together, because that can show us a lot of things, how we should harmonize together. You know, we look at nature for many different things, for knowing how to fly, for knowing how to swim, for everything. We look at fishy, at birds, and we reproduce what they do. So why can't we reproduce the harmony that they have? That's probably the only thing we don't reproduce, is the harmony that nature has with itself. Because our minds are so corrupt and so programmed into madness that we don't harmonize with nature. We more destroy than harmonize. And And sometimes very unconsciously, because we're unconscious of our behavior, of our actions, of our destructive actions. I think taking a leap towards taking a prise de conscience is very important. You want to become more vibrant, more aligned, more vital. Let go of the worries of life more and more. You know, if you let that get to you, minimize your freaking consumption. Like, minimize your living. Like, simplicité volontaire. This is the best. Simplicité volontaire, comme tu disais. Sam said he's going to sell his car, he's just going to travel by bus. I said, yeah, why not? I never had a driver's license until I was 27-year-old. I got my driver's license, I was 27-year-old, so it's not because I was following the herd in that sense. I knew there was never really anything that was going to make me happy in having a car. It was only expenses and putting gas and insurance and permits and plates and the freaking blinded. Ils font ça blinder pour être sûr que make sure you spend money. You get tickets on the road. You know it goes fast. Then. So you have a bee on you, Sam. Yeah. So minimize your consumption. Me, that's what I'm into. Like really use the minimum, and I buy what I need. I need food. I need a roof over my head because it's Babylon. It's kind of cold in the winter too outside with my whole family. So I need a roof for sure. I need a roof over my head. I need food. I need clothes. But clothes, I don't need to go crazy and buy fashion clothes. I can go into thrift store and find used clothes. Very cheap. That's fine for me. It's only clothes after all. It doesn't define who I am. Who I am is what I speak with my heart, what you hear about me, about what I do, and that's who I am, the definition that I give to my life. Person that I want to be, not the person, but more the living soul that you hear. That's the real me. But clothes and this and that will not define who I am. So minimizing is very, very important. In my case, I attach a lot of importance to downsizing my consumption and use the stuff that, like, I got a few shellfish here. I'm gonna crush them, put that into my plants next year. That's the calcium I'm gonna use instead of buying it. You know, we can go in nature to get a lot of stuff that we need for our gardens and stuff to self-sustain, be more self-sufficient. That's very important. We're all there yapping at Babylon, that Babylon is this, Babylon is that, but we're all ending up at the grocery market of hell to shop for our food. So we have to become more self-sufficient. That's part of growing. That's part of becoming responsible, is being self-sufficient with your food. And you can always, like, I know it's not always very, very possible depending on the place where you live and all this, but you can always do the freaking bees. Ils sont fatigants, hein? I'm gonna freaking whip her. But yeah, just do it. I know I shouldn't whip the bees, but if she gets too close, I got stunned the other day, right when I left here. That I'm neck, but then to God is. I don't know why we have phobias of bees like that, but because they stand there, and they, why? What does it do other than pick you? Honestly, like can you die?
There's two there, two here. No, you can die.
Can you die from
once,
it?
I went to the woods one with my friends, and I got stung by a whole nest.
Hey?
Yeah, I got
shit.
Stung. I walked on the ground. Sometimes they put their nests beside trees on the ground.
Yeah.
And I walked on it. I didn't realize it, and all the bees came on me. There were like 100.
Arrête donc, toi!
Je te dis, they all started to stung me. I was with Nicolas and Anthony.
Yeah.
They all started to stung me. I was running. I got undressed. I was naked on the bike path running.
Yeah.
I didn't die, but the adrenaline kicks in, I guess. But you don't die.
Okay.
Maybe
the adrenaline kicks in.
If you get stunned by maybe 100 or 150, yeah, maybe you'll die. Because they put their defense system, their
some kind of venom inside there.
Yeah, they put their venom inside you when they stun you.
Oh shit!
So it's their defense mechanism. So,
but it's a defense mechanism against what? Because I'm not hurting her. She comes and invade me. So is it? Do they like to attack, or do they do this just by?
No, they just come. What they do the first, they just come around you just to check you out. But as soon as you start moving and you show some kind of attack sign by trying to whip her, she's gonna attack you. Okay. It's like me. You come and attack me, or you attack someone else. You know, you're gonna feel. You're gonna want to defend yourself, and but if you just stay there and you don't move, she's not gonna stun you.
Makes great sense. We'll be back.